Good morning, all our IPS students and well-wishers. And then we have a pleasure in inviting Company Secretary Jaypal Reddy Garu for this session. We are very lucky to have him. Actually, this is the era of startups. You may be knowing so many, if you ask somebody, I've joined a startup company. Startup companies, because they have been raising the funds, international organizations, and then they have got a lot of funds are flown into these startup companies. If you have an idea, finance is not the problem. Like that, startup company has got a good name, and then it is a good prospects for the people also. You as an accountant should also know about the startup companies. So what are the various companies? I mean, like our businesses in case of the proprietary or in case of private limited, public limited, limited liability. He's going to talk about all these various types of organizations and the businesses, how to start the procedures. I have pleasure in introducing him, and his biodata, Jaypal Reddy Naidu. He's actually science graduate converted into our commerce side. He's a MSc, FCS, LLB, PG, diploma in business management. Jaypal Reddy Naidu is a fellow member of Company Secretaries of India, registered valuer in securities of financial assets, and member of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, that is IBBI, and postgraduate in mathematics and graduate in law, PG diploma in business management from Osmania University. Jaypal Reddy Naidu is the founder of JRACS. He possesses experience of more than 10 years in the field of advisory and consultancy services under corporate laws, including Companies Act, business valuation, securities laws, listing guidelines, NBFC guidelines, SEBI rules and regulation, and RBI guidelines. He has been instrumental in managing various public offerings, mergers, acquisitions, rights issue, bonus issue, preferential allotment, takeover of companies, regional director of Southeast, and trademarks authorities, etc. I have a pleasure in introducing him. Now the session is handed over to him. Sir, for you to take over the session.
Good morning, participants. Happy Sankranti to all.
Good morning, sir. Wish you the same.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Wish you the same.
In today's world, there is a big challenge to start a business. All of us will think to start a business that will be that we may get losses. First, we will think if we get loss, what we can do. That is why we may choose employment. Maximum of parents or family members also encouraged to go only to employment, because there is a critical issue is there. What is that? Loss. If you're ready to bear the loss, then only you will take a step to open the company or its business, whatever it may be. Okay, wherever you go, you may go to employment, where you may go to business. You need to face challenges, day-to-day challenges. Every day new challenges in business or employment. Okay, so if we go to employment, then also we need to look after some other's business. If we start the business, we need to look after our business. Okay, so wherever we go, this business pattern will be useful for us. To start a business, first of all, how many members required? How many partners will be required? How much capital is required? Where do we register? To whom we approach? To which authorities help we need to register with to register with which authority? Is there a special PAN is required? Special registration is required. Special recognition is required. Is there any government support will be there? Is there any other professional support will be required? So these many questions will arise. But to go and join with employment, then also we will face some challenges. So like what is the structure of that company? What is the age of that company? What is the size of that company? Are they going to pay the salary on time? Are they doing business regularly, or else having regular transactions or not? Are they doing legal business or illegal business? So if there is any company is doing illegal business, then that liability will transfer to employees or some other executive or else in charge person. So in business also same thing. So to start a business, first we need to recognize in what way we are going to register. So how many members will be there? If you only want to do business with a single or sole proprietor concern, then you can register in sole proprietor concern pattern. That is nothing but sole means occur, one person. Okay, one person can register a business, or else without registration also we can do business like a street vendor. Street vendor will not go for any registration, but he will do the business. How it government will allowing them? That is a small business, negligible business. They are doing business for livelihood only, and they will not come under tax purview. Okay, so they no need to. They can go for registration, recognition. If that business is a registered business, then only other party will recognize. Like if you go for a business, this one. Loan, bank loan, or else personal financial loan from financial institutions, or else if you going to employ any other persons, outsiders, then they will see for this recognition or registration or stability. That street vendor will not have stability. They may sell today onion, tomorrow mangoes, another day they may close the business. So no single person will ready to join with him as employee, or else no single bank or financial institution will come for provide a bank loan facility, financial facility. So we must register with relevant authorities and get recognitions. Then only we will be recognized by outsiders. Then only we will survive in this competitive world. B means business. Okay. This. Sir, can we share this presentation?
Yes, you can share it, because that share screen in that
Yes, sir.
you can do it, because as a co-host you have the facility.
One moment.
Yeah.
Okay. To register, so many procedures are there and so many types are there. Like in intermediate MPC, BPC, CEC, MEC, HEC, or else if you go with BTech or degree, so many courses are there. No? So like that in business also, so many registration procedures, so many structures, so many types are there. For example, here we can see sole proprietor concern, sole proprietorship, that we can say. Now one person can start the business, that is called sole proprietor business. Okay. So in Hindu tradition, Hindu joint Hindu family business will be there. Like if we go and see any grocery vendor, grocery shop, then they will run morning father will open. After 10 o'clock, like that, his son will come and sit. After sometimes his mother will some lady will come and sit. Evening, some younger son will come and sit like that. So that business is called Hindu undivided family business. We can say that business is running by whole family members. And that Hindu undivided family also coming having special structure also, we can registration structure also is there. That Hindu undivided family will get special registration, special recognition, special tax provision, special PAN and all. Okay, so partnership forms, this is a traditional procedure. Partnership forms is a traditional procedure that will be controlled by the state government. And limited liability partnership, we can say limited liability partnership is a hybrid structure between limited partnership firm and some companies incorporated in the Companies Act, under Companies Act. Next we can say limited company or private limited company, public limited company. OPC means one person company is there. One person company, again this is a hybrid company between partnership firm and that sole proprietorship. And public limited company, we hear so many public limited companies names like Reliance, Tata Group. Most of the companies are public limited companies. And unlimited company, we will discuss about this later. And the cooperative societies, cooperatives, and so many are there, etc. I mean, so many structures are there. Joint ventures, we can say, and this body of individuals, we can say, this one individual universities like that is there, statutory authorities like GHMC and all. So that like that different organizations will be there to business or to provide services, and NGOs will be there, NGOs, non-government organizations to serve people. That may be different from these business structures. Means they will do business in for non-profit in non-profit motto, like that NGOs, trust, society are registered under Companies Act under Section 8. Like different structures are there. Now we are going to discuss about commercial business structures. That is, we can say first we are going to see about sole proprietorships. Here number of partners will be only one, and the owner itself, the business owner itself, one person itself called the business name, we can say name, and there is no name restriction. We can put any name. You can see, observe Sri Balaji Fancy Stores. Wherever you go, you can find that name. In sometimes in single street also we can find the same name. So name restriction will be not there for sole proprietor concerns, and the PAN will be, owner's PAN will be continued as business PAN number. Other statutory registrations means if you are employed some other person other than you, then you need to go for labor license, shop and establishment, and professional tax registration, and we can go for TAN means TDS application. If TDS applicable, then we need to get a TAN number, and some other local authority permissions like food license, safety license, fire and safety license, and some other authorities. So if we go to this one, HUF is a business between the business set up between the by the family members of the Hindu undivided family. Okay, so their individual PAN will be generated, individual PAN will be allotted to this Hindu undivided family, and the leader or group head of the family will be called as Karta. That Karta will lead the business of this company, this organization, HUF. And if I go to partnership firms, regularly our people also we use it to call a business as firm. Our firm is doing so and so business like that. This is the old traditional procedure of conducting this business. Here at least two partners will be should be there to start the business, and the maximum limit also is there. 100 maximum number of members should be there. If there is more than 100 partners, then statutory authorities will not accept for that, and the individual PAN will be allotted to this type of business. Okay, then same statutory statutory registrations required, like wherever applicable, we need to go for that registration. Like if you are doing import export business, we need to register with register for IEC, import export code. Okay, and if there is any foreign transactions, we need to go for RBI permissions and all. And if we are doing construction business, we need to take for RERA registration. Some like that, wherever required, then we need to register for that with that authority. And one negative impact is there with partnership firms. There is no legal status, individual legal status. That partners will be liable for unlimited. If the firm is liable to pay any other outsiders, any other person or company or some other authority, then partners will be liable to pay that amount, irrespective of losses or profits or whatever it may be. If we go to private limited company, private limited means there is a limited liability of the members. Members' liability will be limited to the agreed portion, accepted liability only. If I owe to pay some amount, or else I owe to give guarantee to banker or some other outsider for certain amount, then I am liable to pay that amount only, not beyond that amount. But if partnership, in the case of partnership firms, the banker or outsiders will come and sit at partner's home to acquire that home also, if partnership firm is not paid the debts. So if you come to private limited company, this limited companies also various procedures, various structures are there, like private limited, public limited, unlimited, limited, limited by guarantee, limited by share capital, like that. Okay. So this private limited company, in this private limited company, minimum number of members will be 2, and the maximum number of members will be allowed 200 only. If it goes beyond 200, that company should convert it into unlimited public company. Limited public company. That is called public company. Okay. Then under to take care of day-to-day business of the company, that members should appoint some persons. That persons are called directors. They will sit in office and they will take care of day-to-day activities of the business, and they are responsible for the day-to-day activities. If they did any illegal activity, or else they acted beyond their limits, or else we can say their powers, then they are the liability. They should take that liability. That minimum number of directors should be 2, and the maximum should be 15 for private limited company. This is the individual legal body. It will be recognized as individual legal person. We can say that this company will have all the powers like an individual person, mankind, other than voting rights. And individual PAN also will be allotted. Then, as and when required, we need to go for all the registrations as and when applicable. Then the minimum, earlier it was there, minimum share capital will be 1 lakh, but nowadays minimum share capital will be reduced to 1 rupee also. With 1 rupee also we can start the business. Business means start a registration of this private limited company, and there is no maximum funding limit. This private limited company and the limited companies will be incorporated under Companies Act 2013. The authority will be called as, controlling authority will be called as Registrar of Companies, that is under control of central government. If there is any requirement or changes required, or any updations in company or organization, we should intimate to Registrar of Companies on behalf of central government. and one person company. If I want to start with business with one person only, but I don't want to take unlimited liability, I want to limit for my liability under obligations, then I can go for OPC, one person company. That one person company's name also ends with private limited. Okay, like XYZ OPC private limited, or else XYZ one person company private limited. So here number of members will be one sole, and the minimum number of directors will be one. Same person can act as a director, or else if he is not having a capacity or time to act as a director, then he can appoint some other person as director. In private limited company also, promoters will be called as members. Means who promotes the company is called promoter or member or shareholder. Who holds the shares is called shareholder. Okay. Then if they are not having time or capacity or knowledge in that business, they can appoint some other person as director, or else they can act as a director. Like above, like we said, discussed in above private limited company, 2 members, minimum members, 2 minimum directors. Means here we can act, some single person can act as director as well as shareholder or promoter, we can say. Okay. So here also one person company, in that one person, same person can act as member and director also. This one person company also can enjoy all the benefits of private limited company. Special legal entity, special PAN, special all other registrations required and all. Okay. If we go to limited liability partnership firm, this is a hybrid between traditional partnership firm and private limited company. Traditional partnership firm will not be recognized as special legal entity. Partnership, private limited company will be recognized as special legal entity, and here that special legal entity provision will attract to this limited liability partnership firm. Here limited liability partnership will be recognized as special legal entity, and the partner's liability will be limited up to the guarantee given up to the agreed amount only. And here also minimum number of members will be 2. Maximum number of members will be, there is no maximum limit. Okay. As we discussed in partnership firms, there is maximum limit of 100, and for private limited companies 200. But here there is no maximum limit. And 2 designated partners will be there. Like in private limited company, we discussed about directors. Here we can name as designated partners. Means who will take care of day-to-day activities of the liability limited liability partnership firm is called designated partners. A partner who is given by decided by the partners to take care of day-to-day activities is called designated partner. That minimum 2 designated partners will be there, and maximum will be 15. And the partner's liability will be limited as we discussed. Okay. Then if we go to public limited company, then public limited company means anybody can come and join with that company. There is no restriction. In private limited companies, only their friends and relatives can join with them, but not outsiders will be allowed without having any connection or relationship. Here in public limited companies, 7 minimum number of members should be 7, and maximum there is no maximum limit. Directors also minimum 3, maximum 15. Individual PAN will be allotted to this company, and special legal entity as recognized as special legal entity. Liability of members or shareholders will be limited up to the guarantee or specific amount is agreed by the members. And these public limited companies are divided into 2 types. One is unlisted and another one is listed. Listed means a company which is registered with any recognized stock exchange under SEBI Act is called a listed company. Listed company shares will be traded in stock exchanges. Okay, as we can see, like Reliance company shares, SBI bank shares, ICICI bank shares, like other listed company shares. Means that in the listed companies, any person can purchase the shares over the trading platform, and they can become the member of this company. But unlimited company, they should purchase the shares from the individual person who is a member of that particular company. So for listed companies, they should follow that listing compliances, that is different criteria. And unlimited company. Limited company means the members will give guarantee whatever the limited, whatever the amount they give guarantee, that for that amount only they are liable for payment. They were liable to pay that debts. As we discussed in partnership firms, there is no liability. Liability is limited. Liability of partners will be limited. If the partnership firm is not in a position to pay the debts or loans, then partners are liable to pay with individual capacity. Here also in unlimited companies, the members are liable to pay that amounts or debts. So before starting the company, one should think which type of the business is suitable for us, suitable for the entrepreneur or promoter. If you are in a position of consultant or else professional to give opinion, to give your opinion to the startup promoter, then you should ask him for which type of business they are going to start and what is his capacity, how much he is going to invest, how many partners will be there, how much liability they are going to bear in future, or else they don't want to take any risk. If an individual person to cover the risk, they will go for insurance. Here also we can go for insurance of the business, insurance coverage for the business. So sir, this is enough, or else we can go for procedure of registration structures.
Yes, because there's still time is also is there. We can start.
Okay. Oh, okay, sir.
And you can invite queries from them.
Okay, first let us go for queries, sir. First for 5 minutes, then we will go for procedures, step by step procedure.
Please ask them.
If there is any person having doubts or else queries, they can come forward.
All the students, do you have any queries? Hello?
No, sir. No, sir.
No queries. Okay. Sir, you can start off a day. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Because we have
Sir.
explained in a
Step-by-step
simple way, they are not getting any queries.
Okay, sir. It's okay.
Yeah.
Step-by-step procedure for registration of the organization. That is, we can say commercial organization. Okay. So if we choose partnership firm, first we need to finalize the members or partners who is going to join with that partner promoter, and we should collect the KYCs like PAN, Aadhaar, phone number, mail ID, photographs, address proofs, like that. And then after we need to draft a document like called deed, partnership deed. That partnership deed should be option for registration. There is no mandatory of registration of the partnership firm, but to get at least recognition or else recognized by the others, we should go for registration of the partnership deed. Here we are saying that the partnership deed not partnership form is registered. That paper only registered. Okay. That is why that partnership deed partnership form is not recognized as legal entity, as a legal entity. Like our properties, how we will register our property, a building or land. We will not bring that property building to register of office, register of that properties, but we will go with documents only, agreement only, sale agreement or some other agreement only, GPL, like that agreement only, and that agreement only will be registered with that registrar after payment of stamp duty, relevant stamp duty, requisite stamp duty only. Here also partnership deed also, the deed only will be registered by the registrar. Okay, so this partnership firm is not not recognized as sole legal entity. Okay. After that, after registering partnership deed, then we can go for make application of application for PAN, then applicable, if applicable, TAN, if required TAN, then import export code, if that partnership firm is doing a business of import export, or else food license if they are doing any food business, or else joined with supply chain like Swiggy, Zomato, then food license is mandatory. And GST. GST means goods and services tax. Tax on goods and services. Earlier it was VAT and service tax are different. Recently, since 2017 onwards, 2017 June onwards, that GST Act is came into force. Then same single registration is sufficient for goods and services. Okay. Then if there is any activity related to fire and safety required, then we should go for fire and safety registration. And labor license is required. And professional tax, ESI, PF. If number of employees are more than 10, then we should go for ESI, employee state insurance, and the professional provident fund like PF. If more than 20 employees are there, then provident fund. Then the individual registration, individual authorities are maintaining individual platforms. Like nowadays, all the departments are doing digital registrations only. So we need to go to that individual authorities portal and give all the details, enter all the details, attach supporting documents. Then they will verify, and if they're satisfied with the documents or data, then they will approve that application. Then we will get the registration, or else they will send for queries. Then we need to submit and requisite within the period of that requisite time, allowed time. Okay, and then they may approve or reject. If they satisfied only, they will approve, or else they will reject it. And same procedure, if we go for OPC, one-person company, sole proprietor, private limited, wherever you go, all we need to get all the requisite authorities approvals, permission. If the business is setting up in Gram Panchayati level, village level, then we should get the Gram Panchayati approval under Shops and Establishment Act. Like we can say in this one Hyderabad registration, then we should go for GHMC approval. And here some approvals will be from local authorities, some approvals will be state government, some approvals will be from central government. Okay, so this partnership firm will be registered under Partnership Act, that is controlled by the state government. So, and if we go choose this private limited company, then we should get approval from the central government. On behalf of central government, registrar of companies will work. Authority called registrar of companies. That nowadays the registrar of companies registration also centralized. That central office will be located in Noida. Earlier it was decentralized means every state having a registrar of companies office. That registrar of companies will be takes care of this registration procedure. So you should know that where we can get that registration. If we take partnership firm registration, that if you should draft a partnership deed, then go to MeSeva, nearest MeSeva, and make application. That application will be forwarded to relevant authority called registrar, sub-registrar, sub-registrar of firms. Then that sub-registrar of firms will check and approve it. But sole proprietor consent, that is not required at all. Any special registration is not required. Special recognition will not be there. Straight away we can finalize the name of the business and start the business. But before starting the business, we should take the necessary authorities approvals, like local authorities for approvals, or else we can see some person will start the business over the night on footpath, roadside footpath. They will not take any approvals. That is called illegal business. Okay, so any time that authorities can attack or raid that on that businesses, they can close that business because that business is not having any approval. Like a building which is built without approval of the local body or local authority, they can come at any time and they can collapse that building. Like that only business also. A business also will be treated as a life of the mankind. So if we take serious of like a mankind life, then only will, or else that business will be closed over the night. Like over the night they can start, overnight they can close. For closing of the partnership firm or any registered business also, again we need to go for the approval of the relevant authority. We need to make application. We need to get approval for closure also legally. That is called legal business. If there is any changes like partners change, promoters change, or shareholding partners holding shareholding pattern change, or shifting of registered office from one place to another place, or else they wanted to change the name of the organization, or else they want to change the business type of the organization, then we need to prepare the relevant documents, take relevant authorities approvals. Like if we wanted to shift from the business registered office of the business or registered place of the business from one place to another place, we need to take approvals. We need to intimate the local authorities first, concerned authorities. Then we need to intimate to income tax department also, because earlier PAN will be registered with some other place. Now we are going to change it to some other authority. Like range wise, income tax authorities will sit in range wise, and they will if your business is set up in Amirpet, that Amirpet authority will be different. Amirpet authorities income tax department is different. Kukatpalli's authorities will be different. So we need to intimate to that income tax department also. But in general cases, in PAN, nobody will intimate to income tax department. Nobody means minimum of maximum people will not intimate to the income tax department after changing of registered office. That is also illegal. We should intimate to all the relevant authorities in proper way by making application, by filling proper applications. Okay. So if there is any transfer of business, sole proprietor consent can transfer automatically to other persons. If it is a partnership firm, we need to have an agreement, or else if it is if we go for private limited companies or limited companies, we need to transfer the shares. Share means my portion of the business is called a share. If two persons are there with 50% ratio, then my share will be 50%. Another party's share will be 50%. Like for example, myself and other person are started a business with 1 lakh capital. I have infused about 50,000 rupees, and other party is increased to 50,000 rupees, then my share will be called 50,000 worth ratio, and the other part is also 50%. Like if I wanted to transfer some my portion of business only to other party, I need to take the approval of first my existing partner. If he is ready to willing to purchase that my share also, then I should sell him only at market value. That is called fair market value, we can say. If he is not ready to purchase at fair market value, then I can go and approach outsider to sell my business. Okay, so then outsider will come and join as business partner of my company. So if we take this public limited companies, then anybody can purchase the shares of the existing promoters. If listed company, anybody can share over the trading platform. Online also, by sitting at home, we can purchase the shares and become the member of that business. But they will not allow this member to interfere in the day-to-day activities of the business. If you purchase the shares of Reliance company or Tata company or SBI company, simply you can't go and sit at that head office or else SBI office. Okay, just your name will be entered into the register of members, and you will become the member of that company, and you will have the right of that portion only 1% or 2% or 0.1%, whatever it may be, to take that dividends or share profit on shares. Participants, if you do you have any doubts or else clarifications required, you can ask.
Sir, can you repeat the act name?
Madam, which act?
Act, Company Act.
Companies Act 2013 is effective from 2014, madam. Earlier it was Companies Act 1956.
1956.
Yeah. Now active Companies Act is Companies Act 2013.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I'm quoting that key relevant form, relevant procedure, relevant documents. Because if we go to partnership firm, there is a form 1 will be there. If you go to a private limited company, then for name availability and incorporation of the company, SPICE form name is called SPICE. Okay. Or else if you go to LLP registration, for name availability, run LLP will be there, under form 1 will be there for incorporation of the company, incorporation of that LLP. So I'm quoting that is why relevant form. Okay. And after at the time of making application, we should pay relevant fee as applicable. Okay. If you go to partnership firm, some 200 plus will be there. If you go to limited liability partnership firm, for name availability, 200 rupees, and for incorporation of the company based on the authorized capital or else capital contribution, we can say that application fee will be varies. For private limited companies also, based on authorized capital, that filing fee will be varies, and that filing fee also bifurcated into two parts. One is filing fee, another one will be stamp duty. Yes, anybody else?
Sir, is there need to take PAN on individual partner's name or partnership firm name?
Partnership firm name, pardon?
PAN card, is it taken on individual partnership name, partner's name or partnership firm name?
No, there I told that key for partnership firms also individual PAN will be allocated in the name of partnership firm only. In the first type is there now sole proprietor consent. In that sole proprietor consent only, that sole proprietor's PAN itself used for the business purpose as the business PAN. Under that at the time of registration with GST, you can say, or else opening of bank account, or else PF, PT, whatever you name, with that registration will be linked to that individual's PAN only. Other than sole proprietor consent, for all other procedures, that organization will get individual PAN in the name of that business only. Like XYZ Private Limited is there, then that PAN number, PAN also will be in the name of that XYZ Private Limited. Okay, if XYZ partnership firm is there, that the PAN will be allotted in the name of that XYZ Private Limited partnership firm. Okay, if you go to NGOs, trust society, then also they will get individual PAN. Whatever the transaction will be there in future, like registrations, bank account, and all will be linked to that PAN only. All these business structures will not be allotted voter ID card, Aadhaar card only, comparatively with mankind. Other than that, all the registrations can be done by the organizations, registered organization. They can go for acquisition of building, acquisition of any assets, registering of assets in the name of that organization, like mankind, how mankind will register the assets, how mankind, a single person can appoint other employees, that business also can appoint other persons as employees. But they will not have only Aadhaar card, voter ID card. Other than like mankind, okay, they will be allotted special PAN card in the name of that organization. How many of you are interested to start a business? Nowadays, starting a business is very simple. At sitting of home itself, you can start a business by using online platforms.
Can you give any ideas, sir,
Ideas means
related to our professions like accounting field?
see, madam, whatever it may be, like I said, in intermediate, so many courses will be there, like HEC, MPC, MPC, BPC, like that. Okay, now wherever we interested in that course only we will join. Not like school education up to 10th class. Up to 10th class, we need to study all the subjects. But here, our interest will be there at the intermediate level. If you go to degree level or BTech level, we need to choose one subject only to expertise in that subject.
Yes, sir.
Like that, by sitting at home itself, if you are interested, somebody are selling cow dung cakes, madam, in online portal. Seriously, 10 rupees per
No,
cake.
it's depending upon our interest.
Our
then
interest. Your interest should be there. Your concentration should be there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you have interest, you can sell your this one earphones also.
Yeah.
Whatever you're using, that earphones also you can say sitting at home also you can sell it. Then you'll become an entrepreneur. If you're good at preparing of good food, then you can prepare that food and having a register with Swiggy or some other party, then you can sell from your home. Okay. That is also called business.
Yes, sir.
Business, nothing else. Business means nothing more than this one.
Yeah.
Your interest should be there. That's all.
Yes, sir.
if you go and see some places, they will do some waste material business.
Yes, sir. Yesterday,
On that, is there any special knowledge is required?
no, sir.
They need to segregate into different parts, like plastic waste, metal waste, steel waste, like that.
Yes, sir.
And they should
And coconut,
find the
coconut
person
waste.
who will buy specific parts. They may purchase at 4 rupees, 5 rupees, 8 rupees, 10 rupees per kg, but they will sell it 20 rupees, 80 rupees, like that sometimes. That is also a business.
Yes, sir.
Simply sitting at home, we can do business nowadays, madam. Earlier this facility is not there. You can ask your fathers or parents or grandparents, if to start a business, they should go to market only,
Okay.
or else to establish special structure only. Then only you can do business.
Okay.
And nowadays, employment also you can do from home. Work, that is called work from home.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? But just you
For
should
COVID
have
reason. Yeah,
knowledge in that pattern. That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Sir, in what I mean to say that in this next time we should have one separate session if we can, because now so many startup companies are raising the funds at international level. Am I correct, sir? Like if we are
Correct.
talking about a Byju's, isn't it? Class Plus, there are certain online, the training platforms. So they are also raising, and this education side, actually, especially that. So
Correct.
these people, and then what are the, just a sort of a, in the how to take from the bank loan, or if you take it from this various organizations, these financial organizations, how they finance a business, and what is the criteria. As an
Okay.
accountant, because we don't want to go in a deep way, but as an accountant, you should know all these things. What do you say, sir? Okay.
Okay, sir.
So nowadays, so that's all. Anything? So now our students, do you have any more queries? All of you. Hello. All of you. So I mean, say. Okay, sir. I think now they all have. Taken interest. Actually, so many persons they have joined us, and then it's so happy to see them. Actually 35 people have joined, sir. Actually, normally our other being the festival also, I was actually doubtful about that. So because of Kanuma festival now, so that's it. Still they have taken interest, and we should all the students, please come on. Yeah, the students come online. Okay. So we had a nice lecture. Actually, see, to be frank with you, you should have gone his lecture from starting to ending. Every line was very, very important. He talked about so many features, so many types of companies. He talks about this one person company also, which in fact me also I was not aware. So that's the reason he covered a lot of information. And the next time we request him to spare his time for to talk about the funding of the organizations. Okay. And as an accountant, you all should know. Sir, we thank you for sparing the time, and nice of you, sir. And I ask all the
Sir,
students.
one moment. I have a slide of that funding one, sir. Last slide. I will share that.
Please.
One.
Yes, please
Sir.
share it.
I will share as a introductory portion, sir.
Yeah, introductory portion. Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
then we can. Yes, sir.
Sir, I am unable to share that one, sir. How can I share now?
The share screen and the
Okay, right, sir. One moment, sir.
there only, that only. There only.
Right, sir. Got it, sir.
Yeah.
Is it okay, sir, now? Is my
Sir,
share is on the screen, sir?
Sir, yeah, you can share it, sir, now. Same screen, na?
Same screen, sir.
Yeah, you can share it.
Okay. Even I am unable to view this one, sir. Sir, can you share that, sir?
I'm not having it currently. Okay, stop share. Do you want to
You have it
continue?
in your WhatsApp, sir.
Okay. On my WhatsApp. Sir. Yeah, you are able to get currently?
Yeah, sir, I'm able to, but I'm unable to share my screen only. Is the screen is on sharing, sir?
Yeah.
Slideshow. My slide you
Yes,
can share.
yes.
This one, sir. Now what is appearing, sir?
Thank you, Anushtha.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So before this one, see, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, our people are interested to buy things by spending a lot of money,
Yes.
but afraid of starting up the business.
Yes.
Let us take an example, sir.
Yeah.
To start a pulling cart, to start a vegetable vegetable vending business on pulling cart, how much funding is required, sir?
Okay.
How much funding is required? Not more than couple of thousands.
Couple of thousands. Yes.
Standing on their own legs,
Yes.
own capacity, or else they can lend money from their relatives or some other places also. They can start with business with a couple of thousands only, 2,000, 5,000 only, they can start.
Yeah.
But some of just now coming to office before starting the session, I saw my friend who purchased a bike for his son of worth of 1,50,000 rupees. 1,50,000 means, madam, as you asked, you can start a good quantum of business which is having mobile peripherals like mobile phone spare parts. You can say back cover, front cover, headphones, or else some other parts, battery like that. It's sitting at home by maintaining that 1 lakh, 2 lakhs only. Or else you can start a business of plastic goods, or else toys, kids toys, or else in your language or ladies language we can say saris, dress materials. How much fund is required, madam, for dress material? If you made a relationship with little big level shop, you go to that shop fellow, they will give you a 10-20% discount, and you can ask them for 15 days return policy, 15 days, 30 days return policy. If it is possible, you can sell over the platform, or else return back to them and bring some other new material. No fund is required, man. No special fund is required to start a business. Special interest is required.
Yes, sir.
Special concentration is required. If you excuse yourself that oh, I'm a homemaker. I having 2 kids, 3 kids, or else 1 kid, and I need to take care of my in-laws, my husband, my home. Then you will be there only. Or else young guys who are completed their degree. Yeah, tell me,
Baby
ma'am.
care center also one type of business, sir.
Pardon, ma'am?
Baby care center also one type
That is
business.
also one of the business. There is no special skill is required.
Yes, sir.
You are already having a skill. Maintain this one to how to control the kid.
Yes, sir.
That is sufficient. How much fund is required, madam?
Nothing, sir.
Not nothing. We can't say nothing, but 2 to 5 lakhs is sufficient.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, now
And,
we are, yeah, sorry.
New graduates will be there.
Yeah.
They will search for some job only. Why don't they start in their interested area, start a business, start a development of one program or app if they are coming from software background, or else did BTech in software computer science, or else mechanical. Why they can start a oxygen machine, preparation of oxygen machine, or else group of people can join themselves by sitting chit chat, or to avoid all this chatting all and playing video games and all. They can start the business by using waste material only. They can prepare one material like a machinery like that, anything, if they're interested, having interest.
So here I wanted to share with all our students. I want them to watch. So nowadays Shark India. Sir,
Sir.
have you heard about it, Andy? Sharks India.
Sir?
Sharks. This TV show funding of the all this business. Yeah.
I am not aware of that, sir.
Yeah,
Because
no,
of-
actually,
I have not
it is
seen
in
TV show, sir.
America. America, they have started like you see Sharks India. So in that, actually, that Bharat Pay person, Shadi.com. So they're all the financials and set all these small business startup companies. They're offering the funds. They will
Okay, sir.
in the show. It started on the 20th of December.
Okay, sir.
It is a continuous, I think Sony India, Sony TV, if you can
Correct,
see
sir.
that. So now there is a lot of opportunities. So they are interviewing the startup company on the, there is a team. So on the TV, they are interviewing the person. If they find that proposal is good, immediately they're announcing the funds also. So I request all the students to watch that. We as finance people, we should get to know all these aspects. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is what the thing is that. Okay. So thanks a lot, Andy, because you have shared a lot of information. All the students, please give him a big hand.
Thank you, sir.
All of you. Open your mics. Open your mics, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sir, thanks, Andy. So
Yes, sir.
our
Yes,
students
yes,
are
yes.
there now, they're actually to put the queries and all, a little bit hesitant, but otherwise they are quite happy, I think, by their clapping the hands. So you can say that how much they have shown the enthusiasm in learning that. Okay, sir. Thanks a lot. Good. Okay. Good day. I wish you happy Kanwa, all the students. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Same to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Same to you, sir. Same to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.